Qatari royalty is often associated with extravagance, a life of unparalleled luxury and opulence. But the Al Thani family? They redefine what it means to live in the lap of luxury. These royals don't just settle for the prestigious, they thrive in it, embodying the very essence of what it means to be kings amongst kings. They possess mega yachts, private islands, and even own prominent football clubs. The Al Thani family is the perfect example of wealth and power meeting the highest levels of comfort and class. Let's take a deep dive into the world of the Al Thani royals, where everything glitters and gold is just the beginning. The Al Thani family's fortune is nothing short of staggering, with their net worth estimated to be around $335 billion. At the helm is Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani, the current Emir of Qatar, with a personal fortune of $2 billion. A significant portion of their wealth is tied to their expansive real estate portfolio. One of their most impressive properties is the Al Rayn Palace, an estate that screams opulence from every corner. The exterior features grand facades, vast courtyards, and lush gardens. Inside, you'll find gold-encrusted decorations, crystal chandeliers, and floors made from the finest marble. This palace isn't just a residence, it also boasts a private cinema, a helipad, and a fleet of luxury cars, further cementing its place in the world of luxury. But the Al Thani family doesn't stop at palaces in Qatar. They have properties worldwide that reflect their taste for the finer things. Take Dudley House in London, for example, purchased in 2006 for a staggering $105 million. This Grade 2 listed building is one of the most expensive private residences in the world. Dating back to the early 19th century, the mansion has been meticulously restored with gilded ceilings, antique furniture, and priceless artwork adorning the walls. In addition to the grand salons, it includes a private cinema, a ballroom, and a wine cellar, the epitome of luxury in the heart of London. In Paris, the family owns the stunning Hotel Lamb, a 17th-century mansion located on the Isle St. Louis. Purchased in 2007 for $88.99 million, this mansion boasts grand salons, a private chapel, and a beautifully landscaped garden that overlooks the Seine River. Another one of their prized possessions is Alafa Island, a private island off the coast of Doha. This exclusive retreat is a true paradise, featuring white sandy beaches, crystal clear waters, and lush greenery. The island is dotted with luxurious villas, each offering its own private beach, swimming pool, and even a helipad. Yes, you heard that right, each villa has its own helipad, making it as exclusive as it gets. One of their most notable residences in Doha is the Royal Palace, also known as the Emiri Douane. Serving as the official residence of the Emir of Qatar, this sprawling palace complex is covered in gold, with 15 individual palaces and a parking lot capable of holding over 500 cars. This truly is a residence fit for royalty. And it doesn't stop there. The Al Thani family is also known for their extravagant collection of luxury cars, which include some of the rarest and most expensive vehicles in the world. Among their prized possessions is the Bugatti Veyron, with a top speed of over 400 kilometers per hour. They own multiple versions, including the Veyron Grand Sport Vitesse, which is valued at over $2 million. They also have two of the rare Lamborghini Veneno, each worth over $4 million. These vehicles are the pinnacle of automotive engineering and luxury. Another gem in their collection is the Ferrari LaFerrari, a hybrid hypercar that combines a V12 engine with an electric motor to produce 950 horsepower. The Al Thani family owns several of these, including the ultra-rare LaFerrari Aperta, which is worth over $5 million. The Rolls-Royce Phantom, a symbol of ultimate luxury, is another staple in their collection, with each Phantom customized to their exact specifications. Other standout vehicles in their collection include the McLaren P1, Aston Martin 177, and Mercedes Maybach S600. Their passion for collecting rare cars doesn't end there. They also own several Porsche 918 Spyders and Koenigsegg Agera RS models, each valued at several $million. But the Al Thani family's taste for the finest things doesn't stop at cars. They are also avid art collectors, with a collection that spans centuries and continents. The The family's passion for collecting art dates back to the early 20th century, when Sheikh Abdullah bin Jassim Al Thani, the ruler of Qatar from 1913 to 1949, began acquiring Islamic art and cultural artifacts. This interest was continued by Sheikh Khalifa bin Hamad Al Thani, the former emir, who significantly expanded the collection. One of the most remarkable pieces in the Al Thani family's collection is Paul Cézanne's The Card Players, which they purchased for $250 million in 2011. This painting is one of the most expensive ever sold and is part of a series by Cézanne created in the late 19th century. The family also owns rare manuscripts, such as the Shahnameh, a 16th century Persian manuscript known as the Book of Kings, which showcases intricate calligraphy and illustrations of Persian kings and heroes. In addition to these masterpieces, the Al Thani family's jewelry collection is equally impressive, featuring some of the most valuable and historic pieces in the world. One of their most prized possessions is the Pataliputra necklace, an ancient Indian necklace adorned with emeralds, diamonds, and pearls. They also own the Qatar pearl, one of the largest natural pearls in the world, a symbol of the country's rich maritime heritage. The family has continued to make headlines with their acquisitions, including the purchase of the Pink Star diamond for $71 million in 2017. This flawless 59-carat pink diamond is one of the most expensive gemstones ever sold at auction, further solidifying the Al Thani family's status as one of the world's wealthiest and most influential families. Their business ventures have also played a significant role in their rise to power. The discovery of oil in Qatar in the 1940s was the turning point that catapulted the Al Thani family into immense wealth. With the signing of an oil concession agreement with the Anglo-Persian Oil Company, later known as BP, Qatar began extracting and selling oil, which led to a rapid increase in the family's fortune. They reinvested this wealth into the country's infrastructure, setting up Qatar Petroleum in 1974 and later founding Qatar National Bank in 1964. Their investments didn't stop at oil and gas, however. The family diversified their wealth into sectors like finance, technology, and sports. One of their most notable ventures was the acquisition of Paris Saint-Germain, PSG, in 2011 through Qatar Sports Investments. This move revolutionized the club, attracting top football talent like Neymar Jr. and Kylian Mbappé. The family's influence in sports doesn't end with football. They have also invested heavily in tennis, motorsports, and horse racing, making a significant impact on these fields. The Al Thani family's wealth and influence have also played a crucial role in Qatar's international standing. Their investments in sports, culture, and infrastructure have helped position Qatar as a global hub for business and tourism. With their immense wealth and influence, the Al Thani family continues to live a life of unmatched luxury and opulence, and their legacy is one of power, wealth, and elegance.